Live from the studios of KRBE. It's the Roula Ryan Show. Hi! 5 Minute Friday.
We made it!
Oh, finally.
We made it on a Friday!
A long week.
I know, right? I was trying to think of what we did on Tuesday because I wasn't here Monday and I can't remember. But I have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I'll need to recap.
Oh, yes.
What did we do
What?
Monday?
Oh.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Monday.
Tuesday, I know one thing we did.
What did we do?
These a-hole moves. Talk about double parking and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
What's the a-hole move? And that girl texted us and said, here's an a-hole move.
Mhm.
How about telling your ex-lover that you found a new lover before she finds out herself? We're 1 week apart from you sleeping with him. And then the man she was talking about was listening to the show. And then we got them on the next day. And
Yep.
it was this whole thing about this BFF friendship, friends with benefitship that they had for 5 years. They've done all these things together. And he didn't have the courtesy to tell her, I have moved on officially to someone else.
It's hard to do this in because we're all like, well, 3 of us are in the same room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at you.
No, just
Don't
look
you
at
look
there.
I
at
gotta look at the
me.
screen.
Don't look.
Don't you look
Don't
at
look
me.
out that way.
Get my
I
hair
know.
in
Please
here.
do not go like that. No.
Just keep it there, Roula. Just fly away. Roula's
So I got my hair
Here, I'll
cut
take care of
yesterday.
it for
So
you.
the
Cut
So the
it,
blog-
cut
no,
it, cut
no.
it,
and I did a
cut
story
it. You
yesterday,
won't do
Sam,
it.
and I forgot
You
to
won't
post
do
it. It says that hair flip though.
Eric.
The curl.
The
Do
hair flip.
not.
Oh my gosh. I thought he poked himself in the eyeball.
Anyway,
Eric down.
you know, there are people who like to do this. I cannot with you if you put headphones over your hair.
Look at your face.
Hold on.
I can never grow
I'm
my
like
hair
the
that.
girl from The Incredibles. It's like this all the time. She's invisible.
I love
Shield.
her.
Oh, I like
Violet. That's her name. Violet, I thought.
Yeah, I'm Violet from The Incredibles, except I can't go invisible. This makes me crazy. Oh God, I can't with my hair over my ears while I talk. I've got to like put it on like a headband, like this. Pushes the hair back, and the flip
And
goes over.
yes, Ryan did have to poop, so he might join us here from the
How are
restroom.
you seeing the comment?
From the
God, I hope
bathroom.
No.
not from the
Yes.
restroom. So, ladies
People were
and
asking that
gentlemen,
earlier
oh yeah, because he's
where he is.
live from the toilets of 9801 Westheimer.
Mm.
It's the Ryan Chase Show
I'll take my computer in there.
during the podcast.
As he
Just
would
take it,
say,
just take it.
you know, when I was in there, he came out and he was like, "Oh God," that's why I assume it's a growler, as he calls it, a growler.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that was a
growler. You
what
know,
the hell
growler.
beer?
It is a beer. It's a
A
beer.
growler is that giant,
giant
glass
jug.
like jug. It's called a
Eric
growler.
gave me one of those, and then I redid it as a DIY.
Oh, yeah, I gave you a growler.
He gave me a growler, yeah, and then I DIY'd it
Did
into a vase.
so how you doing now? It's what does it say? The 7th?
Yeah,
Dry
Been
January.
6 days. Dry.
that's feeling real weak. Oh,
The
shit.
Yeah,
The true test will be
Did
this
you have the
weekend.
sweats yet from not
Yeah.
drinking?
I know, right?
because she invited me
They're
over
hard.
this weekend, and it's like,
And?
am I going to come over and we're just going to enjoy some Kool-Aid?
Kevin's like,
no,
nope.
you can drink. I have
Whoa.
non-alcoholic drinks
That's cool.
for myself. I'm not sharing them with you, because they're pricey.
Because they're pricey.
And
By
how
the
much
way,
you
can we acknowledge Soria's or Soria's?
Yeah, what she say? She's
She moved away 8 years ago and she lives in Southeast Asia and she still tunes in. Thank you.
That's so
you
sweet.
are amazing. Where in
Wow.
Southeast Asia are you? And can we find
Phuket.
out on a map?
Do you have a Costco there?
Is there a Costco there? Is
'Cause
there a
that's my
KFC?
goal. I'd like to go to like Costco's in different countries. Like,
See what they have?
yeah,
That's awesome.
That's
I-
your goal in life, Eric.
yeah. I don't have many high goals, but I saw one on TikTok for in Japan,
hmm
in Tokyo, and you know how when you go there and you can get the like sandwiches and stuff in the back there by the rotisserie chicken. They
Okay.
have huge platters of sushi. Looks so freaking good. I'm like, why can't?
Cambodia and no Costco here.
Oh man,
I am looking to.
Mm.
I'm looking it up. Costco in Greece. Like, what do they
Yeah,
have?
they
in
have one,
Greece?
like-
Do they have a Costco in Greece?
instead of a chicken, they got souvlaki or the or what you would call it, gyro.
Costco
Gyro.
Greece.
Is it gyro, hero,
No,
hero,
it's a
Gyro.
ye- it's a
Gyro.
Gyro.
gyro?
It's a gyro, like a yeah,
Gyro.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, like
Gyro.
Yeezy.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Kevin, have you ever tried that?
Gyro.
What's
Gyro?
that flaky bake thing? That chicken bake thing? I never tried that one at
Oh, yeah, I've
Costco.
never seen
I always
that.
had the hot
I've
dog.
never had any of the food, but tell
It's like
us.
have you ever had that? It's like a pizza pocket, but
I've
it's got
seen it.
chicken in it or something.
Pizza pasta.
It's-
I love those.
It looks like
It's
it
a
has
pizza.
chicken and
cheese in
pasta
them.
in it or something, right, Kev?
It's it's like a chicken.
turkey?
It's a baked. It looks like a huge egg roll, about like
Right.
yay big.
But it's not delicious
and-
a wonton wrapper. It's just breaded.
Is it
Right.
breaded
It's a
like
lot of
calzone?
bread. I would say it's a lot of bread and a lot of cheese, and then a minimal turkey. But they also have minimal chicken. But they also have a turkey sandwich, like a turkey sandwich melt thing that's really good. But you know, why have that when they've got all those hot dogs and pizza?
I know for $1.50 that hot dog.
Mm.
So what? Here's
Mhm.
what
I think
Costco
pizza
is.
is the same price.
Yep.
Costco is in Japan.
Pizza, a whole pizza pie.
Yes, the
Well,
whole
it
pizza is
looks
a
like
good deal.
no,
there.
it's like this.
Oh yeah,
slice.
there's the
It's
one
a
slice is
big-
really
Got
two
it, got it,
slices.
got
It's like enough for two people.
It is definitely two slices.
Oh.
So they have them in China, France, Iceland, Spain, Australia, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, United Kingdom, Mexico, and Canada.
Wow.
I'd like to know
There you
what
go,
they're
Eric.
selling.
There I
in
go,
Spain.
guys. I'm starting
Next
my tour.
road trip.
Roula Ryan
Bye.
Road Show.
Iceland. What are they selling in
See ya.
Iceland at Costco? Like filleted fish, pickled fish, or something
Oh,
by
yeah.
the pallet, something like that.
Happy New
Jesse
Year.
Fuentes. Happy New
Hey,
Year.
Jesse.
Hola Pola.
You
What do you
guys
say in
put-
Spanish? How
Look
do you
at
say
your
in
puppy
Spanish?
in the back.
Oh, do you guys do resolutions? I don't do that stuff, but
No, every year I just
Not
try
anymore.
and get more buttoned up when it comes
or
to my
goals.
like finances. You know, maybe not hit Amazon so hard
Yeah.
because it's very easy to do that. It's on your phone. The credit card's already locked in. It's just one click of a button and the
Super
box
easy.
shows up.
Address is already in there. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
So I just every year I say, let's try and button up the Amazon boxes, and they don't button up. They just
I
explode.
just
Hmm.
try to finish up all the things that I've pushed to the side, like on my desk. I'm sure we all have little, like maybe a
The
post
table
it.
junk?
Yeah, the table junk. You finish through all the table junk, you file it away, and then you
Yep.
finish up all your little post-it notes that you had been meaning to do. You got to order the new broom hanger for the garage. You've been waiting to do that. Broom's been
Yep.
sitting on the floor for the last year.
Yes.
You know, it's just little things you get around to, because you and I and Eric, we all have 2 solid weeks off, so we have those built-in days that we can get ish
Mhm.
done.
Right,
Finally,
Kevin.
clean up that pile.
And I need somebody like a handyman person or a handy person who can come and do like quickie little knick-knack jobs.
Yeah.
Because I know my husband's probably totally capable, but there's no time. His hours are
No.
crazy. And when he gets
Mhm.
home, he's not going to say, hey, can you change that floodlight can? Can you get that can out
tired.
and
He's like-
replace the can?
like,
I don't
really?
want that.
Yeah.
So there's one can, like a can is the round thing around the floodlight in the ceiling.
Right.
And it's somehow now removed itself from the ceiling line and is disjointed. I
Yeah.
need that to go back in, and I need the rim of that to go back on, or do I have to replace it? I don't know, but it's very high, and I don't want to deal with
It's
it.
saggy, huh?
So I guess the saggy
It's like some
can.
guy's
Yeah.
sack.
There's a good
Like
there's a
it's
good chance that the rim has just slipped out
Given
and
up,
the rest of the
given up?
can is still intact. You
Mhm.
might get a different rim there. It's a little bit tighter. I just went over to one of Eric's old houses and ripped out all the can lights out of there. So I know
Did
a
you
lot
sell
more
them?
about the big
Can
big cans. No,
lights.
actually, I'm going to use a lot of these because they're fairly new. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's only so many. For anybody watching 5 Minute Fridays, since we're talking about home improvement stuff, something I learned years ago. If you are moving and perhaps your home has been sold and it's not going to be used as your home, they're going to demolish it and build a bigger home. Try and donate as much as you can from the inside of your house, like the can lights and the bricks and all that stuff, and you get a giant tax
Yeah,
break.
there's companies that'll do that.
Companies that will do that.
You
And,
wanna make
it's
sure-
called Home by Habitat for Humanity. I think it's called Rehome or something. You donate it to them.
Or you can
And you
call
get a giant
Special
tax
K,
break.
Yeah.
and he can come by and take stuff and sell it and
Salvage
make money.
it.
Yeah, but then you
I'll
get a tax
split
break
it
for
with
that.
the cash with you.
Exactly. Yeah, but help him
You,
out.
you might
Help
get
us out.
more back in the cash than you would in the tax break, because you have to donate over $600 worth of materials in order to get any type of tax
Yeah,
break.
but that's pretty good. Think about it. If your house, if you knew it was going to get demolished, right?
Mhm.
And you want to take, there's more than $600 of stuff, just can
That's true.
lights and
This house I had, I was
countertops,
going to
Oh, yeah.
split.
dishwasher.
I was going to split everything with Kevin. Like they had some top of the line
Oh, yeah,
Viking
those
stuff or whatever
appliances.
appliances,
Uh-huh.
but then another friend wanted them, so they got first dibs. But I was like, oh man, Kevin, take these. We'll split it, sell them.
Viking appliances, we could get for that on the free market.
Yeah. Damn.
So also what can happen is you say, I don't really want this. I'm going to sell it for $50. And then Kevin buys it. And then he and Booster clean it up and they sell it for $400.
Yes.
Screw me over.
Exactly.
Oh, I trust these guys.
It's true.
Little
So
DIY
anyway, our
love.
5 Minute Fridays is longer than 5 minutes. So
I'm sorry
really,
about
we
that.
should just go. But y'all have a great weekend.
Oh.
Thanks so much for listening to our show this week. We
We'll be
appreciate
back
all of you.
Monday.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
We're back
yeah.
Monday morning, 6 o'clock. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Love you.